Good morning, everybody. It's the 24th of November and it is 6:06 GMT. Let's get right into our analysis for the day. Let's look at Brent Oil on the daily chart. You'll remember yesterday we said that we're looking for a test of this nice hammer bullish candlestick formation that is formed. You can see price has pulled back on the daily chart, and remember we said we've got an inverse head and shoulders pattern that's in the making. If price does bounce up from current levels, then we're looking for it to take out the B high at 98.70 to start the reversal process. As mentioned, if we take out the A low at 82.44, 82.34, then we will have resumption of the downtrend. So what we're looking for now today, we're looking for a bullish candlestick on the lower time frames in order for price to rally up. Let's move to the 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour chart, you'll see we're still in a bearish AB swing on the 4-hour chart. If you looked at the analysis of yesterday, you will see there's our current A high and our current B low. You will see price came midway between the 382 and the 50, and we've practically got a BF 786 entry here, not entry, BF 786 point that price has touched. So if this level holds at the bottom here, then we're looking for price to rally up to, call it 9100, overcoming sessions. Okay, no trade set up on the 4-hour chart yet. Let's move down to the 1-hour chart. As mentioned again, let me just back up quickly. We've got an inverse head and shoulder pattern here. There was our last resistance high. You will see at this point when price broke that level there, which is this one here, if I put a line there, at this point when price broke this level here, we were not making lower highs and lower lows anymore. You can see that we actually broke the last high. So we're starting a reversal pattern on this time frame, which is the 1-hour chart. So if we look at where we're at now, here's our most recent A low, there's our most recent B high. You can see price came, tested that high yesterday and fell down. Let me remove this line as well here. So our current AB swing, this is our current AB swing that we're in, and you can see we just came a smidgen shy of the 786. So what are we looking for today? So today, in trading opportunities, we're looking for price to rally. We're looking for this right shoulder to hold, and we're looking for price to rally on higher. So for the next session, well, the UK session and the US session, let's see if price rallies from current levels, then that will be our entry. If price comes and tests at the bottom here and gives us another bullish candlestick formation, then that will be our entry as well. What we can do is we can step down to the 5-minute chart, and we can look for an entry on the 5-minute chart. For those of you that took the entry yesterday, let me just close this up a little here, make this a bit smaller to give you an idea. Yesterday there was an entry on the 5-minute. You'll see there's a nice formation, and here's a test of that formation followed by another bullish candlestick formation, and price rallied some 90 pips from there on out. But chances are we'll get another entry this morning. Like I said, if we do rally from current levels, then we will wait for another test and then another rally, and that will most likely wind up being a nice bullish candlestick formation on the 1-hour chart. Okay, so keep our eyes on Brent for the day. We might most likely be getting a trade there. If we don't, and if price carries on down while we are inside this A low at 82.34, if we get the bullish candlestick any point in time while we are inside this low, we will still be looking for a long entry trade. Our position on that changes, our view on that changes once this A low at 82.34 is violated on a sustained basis. Okay, so then this will become the new A high, and we'll have resumption of downtrend. Then we basically have this going all the way down. That's our new A high, and we'll wait for a new B low to form. But for today, The scenario is if the charts present, if price presents a trade, it will be a bullish candlestick formation that we're looking to go long on. Let's move over to crude. Let's look at the 4-hour on crude. You will see here we are still in that bullish AB swing on crude. Nothing has changed. We said yesterday that we are looking for a test of this. Let me make this a bit bigger. We're looking for a test of this candlestick formation over here, and you can see price fell back quite nicely. I can remove these. Price fell back quite nicely, and now again we're also looking for a rally up for today. If we do not get that rally up today and we take out this low here, okay, then sorry, not that low there, let me just back up a little quickly here. If we take out that low, which is virtually the same low, then we will have a new AB swing in play, with this one being the new A high. But for now, let's go down to the 1-hour chart. You can see there's a reversal in progress as well. Left shoulder, center shoulder, the new AB swing here, okay. And you'll see yesterday crude came exactly to the 618, I mean the 786. You can see there, came perfectly to the 786. And if we go down to a 5-minute chart on crude, you will see yesterday that there was an entry point on the 5-minute chart. So when I say a test and another test, this is what I'm talking about. If you look at price over here, you will see that this price over here is this low point over here, okay. And down on the 5-minute chart, you can see price bounced, came back, gave us another bullish candlestick formation, tested this low here, and then didn't rally up that much, about 50 odd pips, okay. So now for today, again, we will look to see if we do get a test of this low, of the low that we had yesterday, followed by a bullish candlestick formation for a long entry. Again, same as Brent, anywhere inside this A low, 75.28, if we get a bullish candlestick, price can come down, give us a bullish candlestick here, and then rally up. If we do not get the bullish candlestick formation, we do not trade. Our view changes if 75.28 gets violated on a sustained basis, then we have resumption of downtrend. Then this reversal, this potential reversal, will be negated, and we'll have a resumption of downtrend. Okay, and then let's go to the euro. The euro, like we said, the daily chart, we're still in that inverse head and potential inverse head and shoulders pattern. It will only be confirmed once the B high gets taken out. But what we're looking for here, we're looking for price to fall to a deeper level. So even though price has rallied, we're still hoping that we'll fall down to a deeper level. And if I go down to the 4-hour chart, you'll see it's the very same swing that I had on the daily now. And you can see price is coming up to test the B high. We're actually in B failure territory right now. So if we do get something bearish, then we can expect price to fall down lower. The 1-hour chart, let me just crunch it up a little. You'll see that there's our most recent A low and there's our most recent B high. You can see if we're looking at the head and shoulders pattern, there's our left, there's our center. And at this point here, you can see the A low was violated. Okay, suddenly we're not making higher highs and higher lows anymore. Okay, we've now broken that. So we're making a lower low. So we're starting a reversal process on this time frame. And what we've been saying for the past few days is that we are looking for price to come up to the 618 or the 786 in order to get that right shoulder for a fall down. So what we're hoping for now is that price is going to fall down and must obviously take out the B low over coming sessions. Then we'll have confirmation of that reversal. And you can actually see that we've actually got a textbook evening star here. Make it a bit bigger. We've got ourselves a textbook evening star pattern at the 86 level. So that could indicate that price is heading down lower. So that actually is a short entry right there. If I go to the 5-minute chart, just to show you why I always say to you that if we get an entry, we can fine-tune it on the 5-minute chart. If you go down to a 5-minute chart, here's a nice example. So you'll see there's a nice evening star, bearish candlestick formation. Price came back up, tested that candlestick formation, gave us another nice bearish candlestick formation here, and has fallen back since. So this entry was somewhere around here. Okay, this is where this actual entry was for a short, and we are hoping that price will fall down to lower levels. The first support area would be this. Let me just put a line in there. That would be our first support area that we're looking for price to break on its way down. So that is the euro. So for those of you that are in the euro, that is a entry to the short side. Remember, our stops are above these highs here. And let's go to Bitcoin. You'll see there's our last A high, there's our last B low. We're still in that sideways motion. We can see that there was our most recent high. So we said yesterday and the previous day that if this low holds, we're looking for price to head up to 18,500, and you can see that we have pushed up somewhat. Let's go to the 1-hour chart. Let's see what's happened on the 1-hour chart. Yes, we said the entry points was here. Okay, there was a test. I mean, there was the test of this low here. There we go, that low there. That was the test of that low, followed by another test. So the entry point was there was another entry point there, and you can see prices rallied from 15,788 and we're now on 16,630. So we're looking for price on Bitcoin to rally towards 18,500 over coming sessions. Again, if this B low gets violated, okay, then we've got a new AB swing in play. But for now, we are looking for price to rally on higher. Like I always say, it doesn't happen overnight and it doesn't happen in one straight line. Price typically moves in waves. So we'll be patient and we'll wait to see where price takes us to. So for today, the Brent Oil, crude oil might be giving us an entry opportunity. Remember, if we do not get an entry opportunity, we do not take it. We trade what we see. We climb in on the same set of rules with each and every trade. Euro as well is looking like a potential. In fact, there is an entry for those of you that went short on that one. Great stuff. That is an entry, and we're looking for price to fall down to lower levels on the euro. So, and for those of you that are into Bitcoin, you're in the money there as well. And we'll keep our eyes open for crude and for Brent today. We'd like to ask you guys to subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification so that you guys can get the daily updates as they come out every single day. And yes, I hope you guys have a good trading day. I hope it was worth your while, and thanks for the support. Chat to you guys tomorrow. Enjoy. Bye bye.